Hello everyone and welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. In the last episode we finished up there was all to do in Tatooine, at least so far. But as and we did stop out at Korriban, but we're gonna do a little bit of a change of plans. We're gonna head back to Tatooine for a little bit. There is something I do kind of want to do. It actually doesn't involve beyond Tatooine itself, it just involves using another character. Being attacked. That was easy. So what we're going to be doing this episode is we're going to head out over to Dantooine with Karth and Bastila, because they might have some dialogue here. Oh, yep.
Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun, watuyama kama wona henak nek, bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa, dong abuk shami no nok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu, kicha badwang,
Wanga
wanga kun kiba bu mulera, kakin chak nawagawa bakon, donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Don't be rude, Bastila.
Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon. Wana kumbes, chi pala mulek, tonki pa nagnonek, tu nikton chu chun ke nemolek rabest, uf mala nibo kurk.
My mother's condition?
Ti un pardo punta krita. Ti kondo una chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chip chan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kon chuva kin lorta ikakun.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi ti chok twis yun kun. Watu yama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami no nok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chika don mulaka. Wata yumaka wamahona nek. Ashanti tun unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Thank you for informing me. I really must be going now.
What's this all about?
It seems my mother's been looking for me. Strange. Should we get the opportunity, could we look for her on Tatooine?
Certainly. Do you think it's important?
It's important enough that my mother was attempting to seek me out. Perhaps it has something to do with my father. Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see.
Ooh. Let's see now. Do we have enough for Karth and his story, or no? Well, let's head back to the Ebon Hawk. Let's leave real quick with Karth and then Candaris as well. Or maybe just Candaris, since I know he has some. No? And then let's head back to the Ebon Hawk and head out. Maybe I haven't had enough conversation with Candaris.
Yeah, what do you want? Your choice.
So we're gonna head on to Tatooine now. For a second I thought the game had crashed. I hope you don't mind if I just skip some of these. So we're gonna do Bastila's side mission now. Yeah, the reason I'm doing that is because Korriban, you can't have Bastila, and I just want to get her done real quick, and I want to get Karth in there as well.
I'm here.
Feats, tour fighting, powers, burst of speed is always a good one. Let's get force shield. Attributes. Dex is already pretty high. Let's get strength for damage. Let's get weapon focused lightsaber, and what cure will be good. And for Karth, get you, and then power shot. Let's get sniper shot. Dex up. Pre-injury. Improve sniper shot. You'll be a really good Karth. Yeah, let's head out. See if you can find Bastila's mother, and maybe also check on
Karth! Karth Onesi, is that you?
Jordo?
It is you, isn't it? I knew it when I laid eyes on you. You old space dog. How've you been? I thought for sure you'd be fighting on some ship out there.
I was. I crashed.
That's pretty rich. I can't imagine what it would take to keep you on the ground. Must have something to do with your friend here, eh? How's it going?
nice to meet you, Jordo.
So what are you doing here, Jordo? Last time I saw you was on, well, Telos, actually.
Yeah, it's a shame about home. Telos still hasn't recovered. The family and I moved on, and I'm working for Zerka now. I didn't see you after... what I mean is, my condolences on your wife. I heard what happened. At least your boy made it through all right.
My boy? You mean Dustin?
Yes, of course. I saw him at my last stop on Korriban. Though he didn't recognize me. You didn't know he was there?
No. Jordo, Dustel's been missing since the attack on Telos. Are you absolutely certain it was him?
Yeah, I'd recognize Dustil anywhere. Positive. He's joined the Sith, Garth.
What do you mean he's joined the Sith?
There's an academy for the Sith on Korriban. He's a student there. I saw him suited up in their outfit and everything. Sorry, I thought you knew.
No, I didn't. Well, thanks for telling me, Jordo.
Sure, no problem. Good to see you again, Karth. Hope everything works out with Dustil.
Dustil? Dustil is alive. We have to go to the Korriban Academy and find him.
I understand. We'll go as soon as possible.
Thank you. I just have to see him. I have to know what happened to him. All this time I thought he must be a man by now.
Well, uh-oh. We will go do that later. That's also why I wanted to bring Karth along, in order to get that combo. I am outraged by her arrogance. All your species place yourself on such annoying pedestals. What are you talking about? Be sorry for sharing species that creature, I swear. Helena must be your work for their rancor. Is that your mother's?
Mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Can we search her? She strolling through the cantina like she owned the place. Is she still there? I think I'm gonna stop tough around. She won't believe me. I'm going back while she's there, though.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
You're actually looking for her? You don't draw out your mind. Yeah. First, let's check the circle office. Maybe.
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Farewell.
Bye. Which way was the cantina? Is that... yeah, that's over here. Well... high speed! Run! Come on, Bastila. I know you don't want to see your mother, but you got to. Hi there. Looks like she was stuck behind a Jawa. Can't keep making excuses like that. Oh, come on. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. We're gonna lose here whether you want to or not. Yep, there she is.
Yeah? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother, but don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for him.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way?
My mother's long dead, if you must know.
Is that so? Well, I'll be joining her soon enough, I suppose.
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for great dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a great dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me.
Don't you want your father's remains, Bastila?
What remains would there be? Great dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human, and the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron, an ignoble end to a fine man.
What about your mother's sickness?
It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry.
Okay then. We're heading out back to the Dune Sea. Let us continue on.
Bastila, did you ever think about joining all the Jedi who were running off to follow Revan and Malak when they went to fight the Mandalorians?
That was nearly 5 years ago. I was still an apprentice. My battle meditation hadn't even manifested itself. Yet even then I had the wisdom to obey the will of the Council. Unlike Revan.
I guess. Still, do you ever wonder if things could have been different? Would Revan and Malak still have been corrupted if the Council had supported them instead of dragging its feet?
Do not blame Revan's corruption on the Council. Your Republic saw only the threat of the Mandalorians, but the wisdom of the Masters saw beyond the immediate threat.
What did they see exactly?
There was something lurking out there. Something that devoured Revan and Malak, and many other Jedi. Had the Council sent us all into the unknown, how many more would have fallen?
So you're saying we should have done nothing? Just let the Mandalorians conquer us unopposed? I mean, the Republic was under attack, and the Order abandoned us.
We did not abandon you. But the Council were not about to throw lives away foolishly. In time, we would have aided you against the Mandalorians. But you couldn't wait. Revan and Malak offered a quicker answer, and the Republic chose to walk the easy path rather than the path of wisdom. Now we see the results all around us. You asked me if I think things could have been different. I know they could have. If Revan had only listened to the Council, millions of innocent people would still be alive.
Yeah, right. And every single one of them would have been speaking Mandalorian. I think we're done here. Let's just get back to the task at hand.
Okay then. Let's head back on out.
Oh, good.
Yeah. I know already. This is gonna be a very large Dune Sea and a very large search. Apparently the party is heading towards north. I already looked at that corpse, yeah? I've probably looked at the corpse a dozen times. Yeah, it's nothing. corpses. So, well, I'm thinking in the next episode we continue looking through the Dune Sea for Bastila's father, and we'll see from there. I will see you all next time. Take care. Bye.